Hey y'all, Jen from Squizito here. Welcome to the Now We're Cooking Olive Oil show. Today I am taking you to Angie's house and she's gonna make roasted balsamic strawberries, and it is strawberry season. So we have Barnhill Orchards strawberries. They're awesome. So come on, let's go to Angie's. Okay, so we made it to my friend Angie's house and we are going to make roasted balsamic strawberries. So tell us how you're gonna do it.
Okay, we're gonna use strawberries from Barnhill Orchards here in Cabot.
Awesome.
And we're gonna make roasted balsamic strawberries with, this is a pound of strawberries that I have quartered. And we're gonna use the butter, olive oil from Squizito's, and then we're gonna use the dark chocolate,
infused balsamic
yes,
vinegar.
infused balsamic vinegar, and they're going to be delicious.
And you can also use the vanilla or the strawberry balsamic vinegar in this recipe.
And I'm using a pound of strawberries, which is about a quart, and I have quartered those and have those. And so I'm going to add a tablespoon and a half of sugar, or you could use honey, and I'm using coconut sugar. And then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of the butter olive oil. So I did 2 tablespoons of that, and then I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of the dark chocolate balsamic.
1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't it hard to measure?
It is.
It is so hard to measure.
I usually just pour it in.
That's what I do, and I'm just like stirring around.
Okay. So I think I have all the ingredients, and we're going to just stir this together. Then we're going to put them in a glass baking dish, and we're going to bake these for 45 minutes at 350 degrees until the balsamic vinegar caramelizes.
So I'm gonna, while I'm eating one of your strawberries,
You go ahead.
I want to ask you about your favorite memory in the kitchen. What's your favorite memory in the kitchen?
I'd say my favorite memory is Thanksgiving and Christmas with my family, and we always get in the kitchen and we have multiple dishes being prepared, you know, all at the same time. So it's kind of crazy. I have
Big family?
I have 4 sisters and then all their kids, so they always come to my house for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And so it's really fun that we get to cook together.
So did the men get in the kitchen too?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask her, do you have an olive oil stash?
I do.
Okay, will you show us?
Okay, these are all the olive oils that I use on the regular.
I love this thing!
Well, you know, I have the small bottles because I wanted to try so many different flavors.
Oh, I love it.
Of oil and vinegar for dressing. So, and then I always have garlic, always have the spicy Calabrian pesto, and I always have...
Because you can't do dairy.
That's exactly right. So I use these like in my pasta salad. And then I have the Holy Blanca, is that correct? And then I have the butter that we used in the recipe. Those are my basics. I have to have them all the time. Okay. And then I have a stash.
Another stash.
Because I never want to run out of the butter or the basic olive oil. And I also have some of the balsamics here.
I'm so impressed by everybody's organization skills.
Well, I worked on it a little bit.
So much better than my organizational skills. So, I know that you started using the product because a mutual friend of ours, I had mentioned to her something about the butter olive oil that doesn't have dairy in it. And she said, I have a friend that I have to tell about the butter oil. So would you mind telling us a little bit about why?
I would love to tell you. So I have been on a health journey. I became allergic to dairy and eggs and just all these different things. And so when my friend told me about your store, I had seen it, but it never stopped. And so I stopped in and was so happy to get to try the various combinations and to find that you could use the olive oil and the balsamic in place of dressing on a salad. So that is why I have so many of the small bottles. I wanted to try them all. And so it's been wonderful to be able to get good quality products that actually fit into a healthy lifestyle. And so, I mean, I use these on chicken and fish and, you know, veggies in the oven.
And you probably use the most of the butter.
I have to have butter. I have to have the pesto Calabrian oil.
Because it tastes like cheese.
Because it tastes like cheese, and I make the pasta salad that you told me about.
So you have your butter and you have your cheese, no dairy, and it's kind of like a cheat.
Exactly. And so it's been so fun to find products that actually taste good, that I can have.
I have a lot of customers that have intolerances, whether it be gluten or dairy, that are so happy that they found these products because it opens up a whole new world to them.
It really does. And so I've just enjoyed experimenting with all the various combinations.
Yeah. It definitely makes your food taste better, huh?
It really does. And I heard just a few days ago you should find a substitute for the things that you love. And so
otherwise you're going to just be filling it with stuff that you don't really love, that's never going to really satisfy you.
Exactly. So I use lots of oil. And olive oil's healthy. And you told me about the polyphenols that it has, and I love that, because I was looking for some that was good quality.
Well, anything with a lot of antioxidants and whether it be strawberries or blueberries or olive oil, when you add all that stuff in, it all works together to make you healthier.
Exactly.
So do you feel better?
I really do.
That's good.
I've been doing this for a little while, and it's made a huge difference. So.
Yay. So happy that we have something that helps you.
I love it too. Oh, they look amazing. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Don't they look good?
Yes. And after they sit for a while, then the balsamic really thickens. I'm going to get the ice cream. Yep. Oh my goodness.
They're so good. This tastes like a strawberry cobbler to me. You ever had fresh strawberry cobbler?
Yes.
I even saw a recipe where you can take little pieces of toast, like crostini, and put a cheese on top, like a cream cheese, and then put this on top of those.
Yum.
Okay.
Yeah, and the longer it sits and cools, the thicker it gets. Oh my goodness.
I hope it doesn't break our glass.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad.
Because it's hot.
And I'd be so sad.
Okay, we're going to try it.
Cheers. I'm excited. Because I know it's going to be so good.
Oh, it looks amazing. And it smells so good. Delicious.
That's so good.
It really is.
Thank you so much for doing this.
You're welcome. I had a good time.
Yes. So these recipes are on our website, and we will link it below. And you can get all of the products on our website, SquizitoTastingRoom.com. And if you like the video, you can subscribe. And y'all have a tasty week.
Bye.
Bye.